my channel. Today we were going to be going out a little out of my comfort zone in what I do with makeup. I've already prepped and primed my skin using the Becca Backlight priming filter. I love this stuff. A little too much, I think, but we're okay. We're okay with that. Alright, let's tuck the hair behind the ears. And I was going to use the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous makeup. I'm in the shade Porcelain L1. So let's get that applied to the face. I know I go in with what seems like a lot, but in the end it smooths out, don't worry. Alright, that's on. Let's quickly do this. How many of you like the Light Illusion foundation? I'm still trying it out for myself. I mean, I think it gives this dewy, luminous look, but I think it also emphasizes texture. Alright, that's all blended in. Next, we're going to go in with bronzer. We're going to go in with a cult favorite, the Butter Bronzer. That just smells like heaven. And we are just going to start applying. Okay. Next side. Got that side, chin. And a little on the forehead, temples. Okay, we are all nice and bronzed. Now it's time for some blush. I'm using the Milani Blush in Luminoso. I don't take very much of this, and I just use a Real Techniques buffing brush. And I just get a little bit on there. Start at the apples. And work my way back, making sure to blend it in with that contour that we just did. A little over the nose so it looks like we are Sunkissed today. Alright, that's it for complexion for now. I'm going to spray my face with a little bit of Smashbox primer water just to lock this all in place. Don't worry, we'll get to brows and lips. Okay, now that's all locked in. Let's get to brows. Sorry about my phone. We're going to use the Essence It's All About Brows 4-in-1 palette in the deepest shade that's in this palette. And we're just going to take the spoolie and brush that's already in here. Make sure my eyebrows are tamed for the most part. and go in. I always do this whenever I have a sort of wet face, because it seems to adhere better. Yes, I know one brow does not match the other, but we are not going to worry about that today. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that today. We're going to set it and forget it, as Tati would say. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Anastasia brow gel and clear. I may build that brow up a little bit since it's a little wonky. Next, we are going to move on to eyes. I'm going to quickly run over my eyes with a brush and put some concealer and powder over it, and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've primed my eyes, and they are ready to go for what we are planning to do. We are going to touch into the Living Coral by UCANBE. And I would open this all the way, but I do have a broken shadow. Alright, getting the right brush here. We're going to dip into Downright. It's a beautiful mustardy brown color. We're just focusing that in the crease and a little bit above the crease. I'm not too worried about the eye itself. Because we will always go back and fix that. There, that color laid down beautifully. Okay, we'll try it on the other eye. It's a little harder for me to do eyeshadows on camera while not looking into my big mirror. Alright, so those colors went on beautifully. Next, clean off this brush. We're going to take some of the deepest color in this palette, and it's called Desert Sand. And we are just going to mark the outline here. And just leave that where it is. That way it looks like I have a wing, but I do not have a wing. Alright, there's those two colors. I think we're off to a good start here. And one more color, maybe. What color? To make this a more beautiful look, I'm going to take the shade Wake. Load my brush up. And take that and run it all over the eyelid. The good thing about these shades is that they're not very fallouty. Okay. And we're going to take that same little compact brush and we're going to run the darkest shade again into the lower lash line. Alright, there we go. That's it for eyes today. Well, besides mascara. Next, we are gonna take the Too Faced Too Faced Born This Way, turn up the light highlighter palette, and we're gonna take the soft focus color in the middle and get a stippling brush here. And just dip into that soft focus. And we are going to apply this generously everywhere. It adds such a pretty glow to your skin. Natural, lit from within glow, I guess I should say. I like using this especially underneath my eyes. We're going to highlight the nose here in a little bit, so I'm not too worried about that. But forehead. And this is a very soft shade to get out of this palette. I've noticed that I've had to use my fingers to get the rest of the shades out of this palette. So now we're going to do some highlighter. I'm going to take the Dazzle over here on my finger, load my finger up, and dabble that on the high points of the cheeks. Found the best way to apply this is with your fingers. Dazzle has some glitter in it, so if you're not comfortable with glitter, then I suggest you just go for the glow. A little bit on the Cupid's bow, and a little bit on the nose there. Alright, now we're going to spray our face down with some Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. I love this stuff, it smells so good. When that dries, I will be right back to finish up my makeup. Okay, so I've added some Pillow Talk mascara from Charlotte Tilbury to my lips. And I did not use a lip liner or anything like that. I just went straight in with the lipstick. Next up, we're going to do lashes. And so right now my favorite mascara is the Lash Blowout by It Cosmetics. Looks like this. Wand is beautiful. And we're just going to apply that generously across our top lashes. Let me find that palette again with the mirror. I will be right back when I'm done with mascara. Okay, and this is the finished look once you get done with it. I'm going to spray my face one more time with setting spray just to make sure it is all locked in. And again, I'm taking the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist because this you can't really use too much of. And the spray is so light that it doesn't make my mascara stick to anywhere. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the little bell to get notifications of every time I post. And if you don't know me already, my name is Taylor, and I'm happy to have you here with me. If you made it all the way through the video, congratulations. You are a fan. But